find it hard to keep to my own pace when the road ahead begins to fade. We try to keep our heads above the waves. You make it feel so simple. Every time we disconnect, I find another part of you left. And until we can end going in circles. When I think I've had my ends, I'll wait for you to come around again. Before I make a break, you start to bend. Make it feel so simple.
Okay, how about we get this started? Okay, so I go here, and I hit that button. Yay! Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's Tazel coming from the 77th Combine. I know it's a Sunday, not a Saturday here, but we went to go see a movie yesterday, and then I had to do a lot of work, and it was just, yeah, you know how it can be. So as you can see around here, I've been a little busy over the past week. Last week we were working on this thing here. The spawn rates still aren't great. Unfortunately, the way spawning works in Bedrock is it doesn't matter what Y level you're at. It just, oh, hello, yay! That's perfect timing. Wonderbar, wonderbar. It doesn't matter what level you're at. It's 128 blocks in all directions from Bedrock all the way down to, well, sorry, no, build limit to Bedrock. There we go. And in fact, spawn limits, there we go. Spawning actually happens from build limit down to bedrock, and yeah, so I did a lot of lighting up. Hasn't helped too much, but yeah, it's worked enough in the fact that I can now get some decent drops, not decent rates, but you know, decent drops. I even get occasionally the nautil shell and gunpowder and you know, other stuff. I also have a ton of fish that keeps coming here. I keep emptying it out. See, fish, fish, lots of fish. We can raise this up if we need to. So we just flick that. Oops, nope. We flick. Why is this not letting me? Oh, because those hoppers in the way. I can flip that. And now any mobs that fall on there will not die, but they will get one hit, or in the case of zombie, 2-hit deaths, and we can do a little bit of XP grinding. It's not that great. I've been going over to the XP farm to fix my picks and stuff, so don't have to worry about that. But it's there if for some reason I want to in the future. I've also been spending a lot of time building these things, my levitation rings. So as we go along, we're gonna have different projects. Each of them are gonna be being self-contained in these nice little rings. As you see, I have quite a bit of them. We're actually gonna be working on that one way over there. That's a little bit higher up than the rest. In today's video, hey, Jacked Up Gaming, hello. Oh, okay then. Sorry, it's on a different screen. I have to look over. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be working on this over here. Ahoy, Captain Redbeard! I need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on that streamer, although it looks to you guys that it's above my head, but it's over there for me. So yeah, we're gonna be working over here, and we're gonna be making a iron golem farm, a little factory to make iron for us, because I want to build my storage area, and that's gonna take a lot of hoppers, which require a lot of iron. So I'm gonna need my own little iron farm here. The way all these sections are gonna work is there's going to be water streams underneath them to take the items from each of these circles down to our storage area, and then once they get dumped into the central stream here, which I still have to figure out because yeah, the magma blocks don't quite work. Once I figure out exactly how I'm doing this, it will allow us to have a nice big area, and we'll work on that in a future one. But for now, we're going to be working on building that. Let's see, what else have I been doing this week? Oh, I've been doing a little bit of work. So as some of you know, Mrs. Tazel is on the realm now. So I have built, and I need to eat, and I need to drink. Tasty. So Mrs. Tazel is on the realm. In fact, she's playing right now, as you see there. So we built this little tunnel. We went on a little adventure to try to find a neat little area for her to build. Did you make everything? Yes, this is indeed survival. No cheats, no duping, no modding. 77 to combine is a it's a survival realm. Whoa. I don't like that. Let's fix that. There we go. So yeah, everything you saw in that area, I built. There's tons of stuff in this place that I have not built, and you can check out a lot of the other players here that do stream at the77thcombined.com for information about all their different channels. Miss Grumpy Cat, Spiderweb Ninja, a lot of people that's there. Hard Vanilla, yes, Hard Vanilla. I said survival. But yeah, so we found this neat little area for Mrs. Hazel, and in fact, I think she's taking care of the turtles at the moment. Or she's directly underneath me, falling down. Hi. And the dog is saying hi. Or saying hi to someone outside. It's raining. Who could you possibly be barking at? Seriously. Lola. Lola. Lola.
I didn't mean to fall down the hole.
Yeah, you might be able to hear Mrs. Hazel in the background as well here. Over the dog. Lola. So we found this neat little island here. And it's a desert island. As you see, cactuses and such. That's right next to icebergs. Yeah, so this area has pretty much every possible bad guy that can be here. So you have strays, you have skeletons, you have zombies, you have drowned because of the water, you have husks because of the desert. Yeah, if it's a baddie, it can actually spawn here. How the heck is there a fish? What the heck? How is there? Oh, you know what? I bet a polar bear ran into the cactus and died. Hey, Mrs. Hazel. That's close to where you died last night. Ah. Yeah, so this is, it's a bit of a ways out, but this whole island is where Mrs. Hazel is going to be building her stuff. See, we got turtles, spiders, you name it. They're here. And land is, I want to say this way. She does have a neighbor. Have you seen your neighbor?
Not yet.
Not yet? Ah, over this way. So she has a neighbor on the mainland. I really should have brought rockets. Do I have rockets? No, I have no rockets on me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get there eventually. Miss Hazel is just starting out here, so we built this little itty bitty area so she can have her turtles. In fact, that's where I got my turtle helmet, growing some turtles for her. But yeah, she has a little bed, some storage, not too much. But right over there is the mainland where her closest neighbor is. So she has lots of room to grow and build ice castles and snow castles and desert castles and lots of stuff. So, but I will leave her to do that stuff. And we will work on our iron farm. And if there's enough time today, possibly be working on the lighthouse as well to get all that redstone done. So, let us go back. That's her horse, there's my horse. And we eat. And we drink. And we eventually get there. Oh, by the way, while we're walking here, music you're hearing in the background, all this normal beginning stuff that I forgot about already. You're listening to Pretzel.rocks. We're listening to the Happy channel at the moment. And let's see, 77thcombined.com for our realm with all the information, stories, a whole bunch of stuff. We have a podcast that we do each week that I host. So, yeah, let's just go out here because this space looks really nice at night. We have the levitation rings, we have the power core, we have our little flying spaceship with transporter beam up top. But yeah, so we have this whole thing. We have top slabs here, so there's no spawnable surfaces there for us to worry about. This is our temporary little base down here as we get everything set up and situated. In fact, do I have any rockets? I don't think I have any. That's it. Rockets. I might have to make some rockets. Okay, let's make some rockets. I have a gunpowder. Sheesh, do I have any gunpowder? I have 2 gunpowder. 2! Haha! 2 gunpowder. All my other... How did you spawn there, buddy? Where did you come from? I guess there's some... I guess there was a dead area here. I think what happened was... when I was making these guys, I was using water streams, and I think water washed away some torches lighting up down here. It's a bit of a torch spammy situation, but no, we do what we do. Bet you I'll get this working better. Hello, turtle. Need to get a turtle thing up there. But that is for another time. For another time. Okay, so let's make some basic rockets. Just to make it easier on ourselves to get up there. And then we can make more rockets when we get up higher. Come on. Really? Wow, that was some lag. Let's try that again. Wow. One more time, otherwise we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way and swim our way up. There we go, just totally wild. Through the ring, 5,000 points. Ow. Good thing I have armor on. Okay. And you know what, why don't we grab some more gunpowder from in here? Sure. Actually, no. Yeah, that should do. More gunpowder. Almost a stack. Almost a stack. Fly. There's one fly that's been bothering me for way longer than a fly should be able to bother me. They don't live that long. And yet, they still manage to annoy me. Okay, where is the chest? I'm gonna drop off some of this stuff. So let's just jump off some paper, some raw fish. More iron, that's fine. Okay, so what we want to do here, we're going to build a basic iron farm. Now for those that aren't familiar, you can build a basic iron farm. By getting some villagers, and that's going to be the really tough part, getting the villagers. Although, I suppose if I make it dark enough, eventually I'll have some zombie villagers just appear out of thin air through the magic of Minecraft that we can then cure. But again, so we're going to be doing this over here, and I have stone. What should we do? I haven't completely thought this through. I know what the main structure is going to be. It's going to be in the middle there. Unfortunately, the structure is not going to take up this entire area. So I suppose I could build the place to begin with. And then we remove it or something, possibly. Or no. You know, let's just use netherrack for now. Let's use netherrack for the time being so we know it's a temporary block. Let's fill that space in. This will also help us identify where the middle is going to be for our killing chamber. But yeah, the idea is you have a basic little structure here that creates a village, and we should be far enough away. We won't put any, doors there or doors in that ring, in order to prevent strangeness from happening. Okay, so here is one side. We need to find where the middle is of the structure, and we have block lag. Oh, that's gonna be oh so fun. Luckily, I've gotten a little bit into the habit of being able to swim into that and get sucked up. Makes it a lot easier. A lot easier. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Okay. made the placey block noise, but did not place the block. Okay, fly? Seriously, what the? Get away from me. Shoo fly, please don't bother me. Haha, see, this is why I'm going slowly to prevent the falling down, or at least attempting to prevent the falling down. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of this. Oops. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have it exactly perfected quite yet. I'm still working on that part. Ah. I have a sneeze stuck in my nose. Now I'm debating. I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do the, because I want it to look nice. But I mean, the whole reason why I have these, not just because they're, well, providing light, but because they, you know, act as the levitation support for our structure here. In fact, I should probably put some on the underside or something. Oh, did I not finish? I didn't finish that. That I need to finish. Okay. I'll do that later. But I'm not sure if I want to do the killing. How am I going to do the killing area? Am I going to do a dispenser? Or do I want... Is there a way that we can make it so the items will fall through, but the iron golems will not? Because if we could, that would be... Well, that would be ideal. Because the less redstone required, the better. I also love being up this high because you see it's obviously still night. And yet there's the sun. There's the sun coming up. Just taking my time because I'm a little weary of the block lag, which we seem to be experiencing. It comes and goes. I don't know why. See, right there. There was no reason for that. Okay, where's the middle? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay, so right here is going to is the middle. So this is where the iron golems are gonna fall down. I know there are other iron golem farms on the realm, but always feels a little weird to ask other people. I like my bases. I like playing with other people, but I like my bases to be self-sufficient, or at least close to self-sufficient by the end. That's the goal. That's the goal. I don't think I've ever actually accomplished that. Although I'm pretty close at this point, especially once I get 60. I'm just thinking about if I want to do